Hello. Yes, this is your girl, Queen of Commentary, and I'm back. And if you hear a little snicker in my voice, it's because something is really funny about what we're about to talk about today, which is another episode of what? Shanel Chronicles. Can I let the laugh out? Okay. All right. But before we get into the video, you know what to do. Please thumbs up the video, subscribe if you have not already, and make sure you cut your notifications on so you'll be notified when we upload a video. All right? So, look, this is really like a story to me, like a drama or a soap opera, like Young and the Restless or Bold and the Beautiful or Passions. You know what I mean? The Shanel Chronicles has really been kind of like my baby. It is what it is. I kind of birthed this, and it's just growing, and it's great. But anyway, and it's good to know that she's actually watching them as well, because she's kind of responding through her content. All right. So if you don't follow her, her name is Shanel or Chanel or whatever. I'm not going to give her her actual government name, even though it is on there, but Chanel. So you can look her up on all social media platforms. Look, am I really plugging her? Yeah, I am. It is what it is, because I want everyone who watches these to know what the heck I'm talking about. So you don't think I'm pulling something out of my magic hat or something like that. I want you to kind of know that this is real. Okay, so they had a knockdown, drag out fight and things like that, but now they're cool. They went to Colorado, and it was so snowy, and it was beautiful, and it was great. Yeah, I'm not that impressed. Am I a hater? A little bit, yeah, but no, I'm not. I'm not a hater. I just want to put that out there so people say you're a hater. If I say it first, it really takes the ammunition away from you. But anywho, yeah. So I had placed a picture up on my platform of TikTok, What's the Tea Today, and it was of Teeth. He looked kind of miserable. He looked real miserable. It is. I put it up right here. They're in all black, okay? And she responded with them just geeking out. Yeah, laughing and things like that. Even made the man smile out in the snow. Yeah, I'm probably going to put this up. I'm not going to say it's going to be synced with what I'm saying, but look for it. Yeah, his eye is closed and he looks like it's cold, but she probably said, smile, please. Yeah, I mean, you can smile until the veneers fall off. Not saying they have veneers, but look, I know what's happy and I know what's not. And he looked miserable. It looked like she made him do it, which is, the verdict is out on that. She is kind of controlling. In fact, she says she's controlling herself, y'all. Look at those Chanel Chronicles that we have up on the video. She has her own playlist, guys. You can actually watch and all of that and see that she actually called herself controlling. But anyway, she went on and she put this post up, and it's a book. When she posts books, we're going to do our commentary. She doesn't go live as much, but I think she's trying to. But it's like she doesn't want to give all of that misery anymore, because we're all tired of it. I'm tired of it. I want to see her happy, but genuinely happy. Not just placing that happiness to show off or to be gloating and all of that, but truly find some type of peace within herself. But hey, who cares, right? All right, let's start. And I'm going to read it exactly the way she wrote it. So if it's a little bit of typos in there, it's not because of me. It's because that's the way she wrote it. And I've put it up on the screen for you guys to follow along if you would like. All right? Hey, y'all. I know that following me for the last couple of months has been, well, different. But it's all been necessary. To the ones of you who understand, dang, thank you for your encouraging words and respect of my virtual space. Now, look, it's funny that she said virtual space, her virtual space. No, it's everyone's virtual space, because we allow you on our phones and on our TVs and watch you and give you the views and all the sales and all the things that you have. So it's a dual thing, okay? She thinks it's all about her. No, you're nothing without your fans. You're nothing without people like me who comment on your stuff. Since she doesn't allow it on her platform, then we had to make our own platform so we can really say, yeah, we don't always agree with So. I mean, obviously, we judge with her a little bit. She is very entertaining, but I don't agree with everything. And so now we made our little platform for those type of people. So if you're listening to this and you are a So fan, that's great, because I am too, but I'm a realist, okay? You can go over there and talk about what we're doing. Don't put it on my page, because to be honest, if it's a book, It's not going to even, it's going to be filtered. Then I'm going to have to read it. And if I do 3 sentences and it looks like it's about to go whatever, you're just going to have your membership dismembered. And we don't want that, right? So if you feel some type of way, listen to the video, keep it to yourself, put it on her platform. But last time I checked, she doesn't like that either. So it looks like you're just going to have to keep that in your mind. Okay? But anyway, when I be doing this commenting and stuff in between things, I be losing my space. Hold on. Thank you for your encouraging words and respect to my virtual space. To the ones who took an opportunity to attack, ain't nobody attacking you, girl. We just basically comment on what you do. Just like that big video which really started this, okay? Which is the video of her talking about how she cheated on her first husband, and Teef was just one of the people who she cheated on her husband with. Oh, did y'all catch it? Oh, let me be quiet. To the ones who took an opportunity to attack, I don't hold it against you or take it personal. You do hold it against us and you take it personal, because if you didn't take it personal, you wouldn't be talking about it. You've literally allowed us people who are telling our truth about your content to stop you from doing something that you love. Don't do that, sis. Get a stronger backbone. Understand everybody does not like all the things that you do, and keep it moving. But that's what I would do. Because, even me talking about all the people I talk about on a daily basis, honey, I get negative stuff too. But, honey, this is what I'm called to do. So, I don't let people's opinions stop me. Big baller. I'm just saying. Okay. I love this opportunity to share, or I have loved this opportunity. She said love like past tense. This opportunity to share my story with my platform. The thing about it is the fact that people who use this platform, I think, they're about their business. So everybody who feels like, oh, so is for everyone, or not just so, but anybody, that I love, they love me back. They don't know you. They do this to build whatever they're building. She used the term platform, which is kind of cold, okay? To share my story with my platform, and I plan to love the next opportunity just as much. Now, the thing about it is that sentence right there tells me that she feels like that the same people who were there before is going to be there after. No, those people are going to drop off because you completely disregard that people actually watch you. So don't think when you are ready to actually come back and maybe, go hard, if you will, it's going to be totally different. Okay, so she said, I plan to love the next opportunity just as much because I know God has bigger plans for me. My heart, my mind, my body, and soul are totally surrendered. That's how it works. Full trust and surrender. Now, let me just tell you guys, she had posted something yesterday. It was talking about the higher power. What is the higher power? Now she's saying God, and she interchanges those two terms like they're the same, and it's not. Like the higher power could be, like if you have someone you work for, it could be your boss. Like higher power, no, God is his name, okay? But look, I'm not here to judge or anything, you guys. Just like I'm giving my commentary, you guys give your commentary in the comment section and let me know what is the higher power, because I don't understand that. Okay? I'm going to read again. Because I know God has bigger plans for me, my heart, my mind, my body, and soul are totally surrendered. What does that mean? To surrender something is to say it's yours, okay? And your mind, your heart, your mind, heart, body, and soul already belongs to God. So it's nothing to surrender, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. That's how it works. No, it doesn't. Full trust and surrender. Even when we have no idea of the plan. Yeah, you never do. You never know God's plan. So even though you feel like you do, he's laughing because you really don't. Just like I thought that I was going to be a nurse. And then I thought I was going to be a hairstylist. And I thought I was going to be a holistic practitioner. And I was all 3 of those things. And now I am doing this. Because it's God's plan. And you just go with it. No, you don't know. Because you know what? If you knew God's plan, yeah, you probably would mess it up. So he doesn't reveal everything to you. And please don't ask him to, because you may not be ready. And just because I am talking about gossip and all of that does not mean it doesn't give me a right or whatever. Somebody say, why are you this, and this? I'm gonna shout this person out. Her name is Sage. She be commenting on this video. And she was in my TikTok too. Okay, yeah, I call it. Some people call out I'm calling out people who actually put up this comment about me not having a right to do X, Y, and Z. I have a right. This is just my job. But at the end of the day, God gives me everything. Okay, and I'm very tasteful in how I comment on all of the tea that is on this page. So yeah, you gotta pick and choose a side with me. Positive and a negative is a negative. So don't think that you can put a positive and a negative in one comment and think that I'm not going to pick up the shade. Honey, I've been doing this for a long time. And before social media, I'm just this type of person. I have discernment. Okay? So watch it, Sage. But thanks for watching. Okay. Okay, y'all. She said that's how it works. Full trust and surrender. Even when we have no idea the plan, I'm happy to say that I'm taking much better care of myself. We'll see. What the old people used to say, the proof will be in the pudding. And all I see is you're spending a whole bunch of money going off, smiling and profiling with your husband. You've been doing this last year. I mean, they went to Las Vegas last year. This year they went to Colorado. Am I hating? No, just maybe a little bit. No, I ain't hating. My goodness. She works hard. She can go wherever the heck you want. She wants. That's not my judge. I like to stay home with my family and chill and save my money. So when I get older, I'll have some money so I don't have to work hard. She living day by day. She not even counting 10 years from now when she is 54 years old, and her body may not work the same and things like that. I mean, it happens to everybody. Save your money, sis. Stop trying to show off for these people on social media because, honey, they don't care. They just looking at you spending all your money. But then when things go whatever, which they usually do, I can't do the same stuff I used to do when I was in my 30s. I mean, do you guys understand that? Stop spending all that money or that credit. Because I remember she said they spend a lot of credit. But they got a black card? Anyway. I'm happy to say that I'm taking better care of myself in every way. I'm not gone. I'm not finished. I'm just doing the work. Looks like she just was doing the slopes. Looks like she was just spending a whole bunch of money, taking pictures in front of wine walls. Looks like she was just freaking covering her face because it was bitter cold out there because they're from Alabama. It's warm there. That's what it looks like. It has definitely gotten dark a few times. So after all those slopes, after all those smiles, after all those pictures in front of the wine walls and the nice little pictures she took, posing on the steps, there's still dark times. It's going to be dark times forever. Doesn't the earth tell you that? And when I say you, I mean anybody who's listening. Don't we have a certain amount of light and then a certain amount of darkness, and you have to learn how to maneuver through both? Don't you have births and deaths, unfortunately? Don't you have wins and loss? I mean, it's just a part of life. Everything can't be sweet. You got to learn how to what? Have the salty and the sweet. It actually tastes good, to be honest, in the chocolate bar. But so much light has come into my very existence. I have to do this. It's the only way to the service and stewardship that my heart desires. Your heart. First and foremost, you can't say you're serving God and then say it's what you want. Honey, we serve God, not this higher power. No, God. And you're supposed to be a steward for Him, not to yourself. My goodness. See, that's why I like breaking this down, because if you're on social media and you're just like, you're reading this, if you even get this far, because sometimes it'll be like, I usually skim. I'm reading this whole thing for you guys. You miss out on it. You know what I mean? Like, this is like lyrics to a song, It's really it's like it's all about her. I have yet to hear about her husband. Have yet to hear about her children, have yet to really hear about her fans. It's just all about her. Some of you even saw it coming. I love you. She just say she love who? Honey, if you walk up to her or whatever, she'll be like, oh my gosh, she don't want you to walk to her or nothing, honey. It's just on virtual, y'all. So stop carrying it like it's personal. This is all for her. She said it. She said, I'm just on here for me. I pray for you. I pray that I've helped you. How has she helped others? You guys let me know. This is when the fans can talk. Instead of saying, I love so-so, say what has she done for you lately? Okay? That way you guys can educate me. Well, she's helped me only because she's helped me value what really, I'm not going to even lie to you. I'm going to start off the thread. She has helped me to be grateful for what I have. Sometimes when you see people who are able to just drop everything and go on to trips and drop everything and, have all these fans and all of that, you would think, oh, she has a better life. But she's showing that she doesn't. She's showing that, no, she has other things going on with her. And she makes me value my mental peace. Because you can have all of the diamonds in the world, all of the good whatever that she has. But if you don't have your mental peace, you have nothing. So I pray for her that she gets her mental peace. And sometimes to get your mental peace, all of the objects and the materials sometimes have to kind of fade away. Not physically, but mentally. So you can put it in perspective, what's important and what isn't. I've done a deep cleaning of my soul. Don't believe that. I don't believe she's done a deep cleaning. I think she's done a deep cleaning of her bank, though, or credit card, my home, and my store. Okay, so she said soul, home, and store. She could have left that out because once you say your soul, all that other stuff don't matter. And I don't think she understands that. She put that all in one sentence. But that's only for certain people to understand. I can't wait to bring you new products. So I just was telling my husband this. I said, you know what? She better not just go live talking about buying my clothes after you just basically, what's the word? It starts with a D. What's the word, babe? You just, deserted. Is it deserted? You just deserted. I'm sorry. Deserted? You just deserted your whole platform that you claim that you're so proud of. And now you're like, can you buy my clothes? Yeah, of course. Because you just cleared out your bank account to go up in them slopes. But that's neither here or there. Until I can offer you my B energy. I don't know what that B energy meant. I think she wanted to say beautiful, but she ran out of space. And no, but a different person. Honey, that's what she typed. Don't know what she means. And then she laughed. And no, but a different person. I don't know. I don't know if she meant and no, but. I just have a completely different mindset. I went deep into my prayer room, a war room at times, where God called me to go and had the fight that'll come again at some point. See, this is what I'm talking about. One thing about God is once he heals you or something, he doesn't want you to keep going back. When he went to Mary Magdalene, not saying she's Mary Magdalene, but when he went to Mary Magdalene and they was trying to throw bricks and stones, he said, he without any sin cast the first stone. But he also said to Mary Magdalene, go forth and sin no more. So you ain't supposed to bank that the same fight gonna come back. It is what it is. Don't fight the messenger. Just listen to the message. Once God truly delivers you from something, whether it's a mental issue, and I say mental issue, addiction or a person or a situation or anything, you're not supposed to say, you know what, thank you, Lord, but I know for sure I'm going to fight this again. I'm just going to leave it there because I'm not nobody's pastor. But I've been in enough life to know that once God delivers you from something, you're supposed to leave it at his feet and leave it there. Just like a dog, when he goes and he messes, I'm a dog person. You go take that dog He messes, he act like if it's a boy dog, he puts dirt over it and act like it ain't even there no more. He don't go back to it. The good news is that I'm winning. Vanity, honey. That's all vanity. I want to hear her say I'm winning with God's help, because we can't win without him. You can't pick up God and pick him down and put him down. That's just not how it works. And she does it a lot, like a Louis Vuitton purse. You can't do that. Let me pick up this Louis Vuitton, take a picture, and put it down because I know I can't afford it. You can't do that. Go ahead and laugh. You know that was funny. The good news is that I'm winning. The other news, good or bad, depending on how you look at it, is that the fight is daily. Well, the Lord did say this. Whom today shall you serve? So I understand that part. Yeah, one day she wants to be with God. One day she wants to be with that other thing. Because the thing about it is, the Bible also says it's easier for a camel to get through an eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven. And all my believers, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go too deep into that, because then somebody's going to say, honey, this is a gossip channel. But the Tika... My husband heard Tika. He's like, Tika Sumter? No, this is what she said. But the Tika, I don't know if she mean the Tika as far as the heart. Tika, like Tika Sumter. The tick of it, the TikTok. I don't know what this means, but I'm reading it because she wrote it. But the Tika you'll acquire doing that deep work. The Tika, I don't know if that's other language for the higher power, for the people who understand that language. I don't know. Y'all let me know what the Tika means in the comments. I'm going to read it again. But the Tika you'll acquire doing that deep work will definitely increase the odds in your favor. So again, thank you for being here for years to bear witness to God saving me. What? All we bear witness is that, honey, do you have enough savings for when you get old? Thank you for everything, the good and the bad, because sure of y'all. Now, that's what she said. I don't know what she meant. Because sure of y'all, some pushed me and some of y'all's only stuck around to teach me some harsh lessons. I'm grateful for it. Oh, more so, even bigger and bolder coming soon. Told you I ain't went nowhere. You went somewhere, but let me stop. Y'all, thank you so much for watching and listening to my commentary. We all know she went somewhere. She ain't never left. We know that. We do. We've been posting about her. She been posting every day, then, she softly coming out. We see teeth there. Oh, by the way, she didn't mention her husband at all. Okay? She didn't mention him at all. He's just, and he ain't going nowhere, y'all. These saying that we telling, that somebody's telling, I don't know if it's other pages, but she's saying that people saying, honey, they ain't gonna break up. I pray they never break up, because nobody else on earth deserves them but each other. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.